That what's... Oh, fire. No, no. What's on fire? We got a fire here. We got a fire here. All right, welcome back to Life is Feudal Forest Village. And where we left off was where we restarted. We're starting to get our village back. And we built a couple houses. So we've got a couple things waiting to be built. I'm just going to let the city run. Let people collect what they need to collect. We're waiting on this blacksmith shop to go because we're going to be running out of tools shortly. And if it's like anything, I don't know how quick they go through tools. And in Banished, they go through tools pretty quickly. Here, it might take longer. I don't know. We have our flax getting harvested. We're going to need to focus on some clothing because I think that, yeah, we're completely out of clothing. And so maybe what I'll do is, while I'm waiting here, I'll go ahead and set down the next building. It's going to take a while to get it built, but that's all right. We'll put down the tailor's shop. And let's put that off, let's put it over here, next to this road. Should be pretty decent. Okay. Maybe put this on pause. Just don't have enough resources. We're actually waiting on a worker. I don't have a worker for this, so let's go ahead and build this worker, or put this worker to work, to build. Yeah, it's kind of a neat game, you know. It's Banished. Maybe I shouldn't call it Banished, right? It is what it is. It's Forest Village. Very similar to Banished, only because I've been playing Banished, and you know I have a series on Banished, and it almost looks identical to it, but it is more than Banished. And it seems like it's a little bit more difficult than Banished too. There's some things you need to worry about. So this field is about to die off, and I'm hoping that he gets to it. I noticed last time I played that when it starts getting cold, you get this icon that says unfavorable season. He's in the process of harvesting everything, so you need to be really careful that you're harvesting everything correctly. As for our food, we seem to be doing okay. We have plenty of food, plenty of meat, plenty of bread and vegetables, and since flax is down, I think what I want to do next season is plant wheat. Since we have some flax already built enough. Yeah, we're going to be shy on lumber. We do have one forest worker working. But I don't have enough children. We have some teenagers, but they're not quite laborers yet. I have another little child. I have somebody expecting a child. So I mean, it's good. It's good. It's coming along. Oh, I don't have anybody working the fisherman. Why is that? I thought I had a fisherman assigned to this. That'll leave me 0 laborers. And so I'm a little concerned about that. I mean, I have 500 fish as it is. There's not, even though I built the blacksmith, there's really not anything I can do with the blacksmith at this point because of the production chain. So the production chain is going to require charcoal, and it's going to require cast iron. And so I need 2 other buildings to be able to achieve that. We'll see what happens. I just want to get this up and running. We can leave it the way that it is. Probably should not have invested into it yet. I did notice something though. I'm going to have problems with iron and stone, mainly because they're not all over the place. And last time I checked, last episode, at the end of it, I saw a way to have a mine here. Let's find those. I think these are like defenses, decorations. Right, so we have an ore mine and a stone quarry. And check this out. This is really neat. I thought this was really neat. So the green areas are the production areas. And if you hover over them with your building, it'll tell you exactly what you're going to get out of it. I thought that was fantastic. So I know if I'm putting it in a nice high area. There was one that's like 6,000 here. There we go. 61. Ooh, I saw 64. 6444. I'm going to put that down. And let's go ahead and do ore. And there is another pretty high ore around here somewhere. I think if I rotate this here. I'm seeing 4,000. There was one 4,000 unit I'm seeing. Let's see, can't build in this area. I can build over here, I know I can. Ore is not that high. Even in the deepest or the darkest green colors, I'm not seeing the highest number. So this one tends to be the highest here. Somewhere on here. Right there it was. I just saw it. There it is. We're gonna go with that. Oops. I put it down, right? I think I put it down. Yeah, ore mine. Okay. Those are going to take a while to build because I don't have all of the resources for that. So I might have to turn around and I mean, mainly it's wood. And I can harvest some of these trees. The gather is no longer working. Let's see where the forestry guy is here. What's the radius? Yeah, I could take some of these trees. I could take this tree out. Let's go ahead and... Oops, I don't want to do that. I want to take the tree out. So it's this tree right here. Chop that down. Try to just do the larger trees. And let's see if we can find like another massive tree. I don't really see any big ones, you know. I'm gonna grab these 4 right there. Hopefully that'll help with building this. There's another stone one, stone quarry. You know, it's all about wood at this moment in time, so we'll see what happens. We'll see how fast these guys can get built up. Again, I really don't have the people for this anyway, so I did get one more laborer, which is great. And if I have to, I'll put that extra laborer. Well, what should I do? How's my food? My fish is kind of coming down a little bit. I mean, I'm getting meat. So it's not too bad off. I am going to have to build the other pieces, which is of the foundry, or the blacksmith, which is the, what was that? There's a building going here. Weaver's shop going here. Let's try to build up the other ones, which is the... Alright, a kiln and a furnace are the 2 items I need. So the furnace is relatively small. How big is the kiln? That's relatively small too. Let's put the kiln down. And let's also put the furnace down. Maybe right in here. Okay, good. We can put all of those guys on pause. Just want to get the pieces in. My biggest problem is going to be, well, hay too. I'm not entirely sure how to produce hay. A child died during birth. No, man. Are you kidding me? Well, if I do grass, let's do grass. Grass will produce hay. Okay, let's do grass. Let's see how much hay I can get out of that. And let me look at the radius again. So if I wanted to, I could put down, that's going to be a schoolhouse. I can have another field over here, which would be good. Probably like from this tree over. Let me figure out how to get another field going. We're going to need people though, of course. Let's see if I can bump it up 10 times speed. What's funny is that even you go 10 times speed, but the day and night cycle doesn't change speed. You don't get like a really fast day, really fast night. So I am finding hay. I just got like 45 hay. I don't know who's harvesting the hay. Somebody is harvesting hay. That might be, it's got to be the gatherer. I can't think of anybody else who would do that other than the gatherer. It's going to take a while to build these. It's 510 logs to build this stuff. Stone quarry. And I don't know how much I get per tree. I just knocked down a tree, but I don't know how much that gave me. It tells me the food reserves are low, but we have tons of food. So I really don't know what it's asking for. The map is pretty big. I have a lot of room to grow. So the city can get really big. And it kind of seems like you need to spread out anyways. This one. That's 141. It's getting there. Alright, we just had a baby born, which is nice. Since I'm getting grass, you know what? I'm going to switch back over to potatoes. We'll see what happens with this. I don't know what the farmer's doing in there. They're just kind of doing like the farming dance. Waiting for stuff to show up. We're in early spring of year 2. We're still running 10x. It's taking a good long while to get stuff done here. Let's see. Lumber, I'll probably keep chopping firewood for now. Yeah, he just dropped off a delivery of firewood there. You could take over a villager, make him work harder. I think there's something called morale. It's like a morale boost or something like that. So you can take one over. All right, finally getting to spring. Long winter, long winter. And the question about the stone quarry and the mine, I'm wondering if you get to reclaim that after it's empty? I don't know. All new to me. Totally new to me. I'm not entirely sure. He is planting potato, right? Yep. I don't know what a crypt does. I gotta do some reading about the crypt. Tavern would be good. A port is very similar to the trader in Banished. You wind up sending people off on missions and they come back with whatever, some sort of seed that they found, or that's how you wind up doing that. Which is an interesting way to achieve it. Instead of having traders come, you're sending people off. That's fine. That works out well. We're going to have to go a lot of seasons before I finally get enough lumber to produce these items. I mean, this one hasn't grown at all. My firewood keeps going down even though I'm making firewood. And to upgrade him takes a bunch of firewood. Well, I could tell my people to go cut some wood. I guess that would be probably the best thing to do, right? That would... Oh, fire. No, no. What's on fire? We got a fire here. We got a fire here. I think I got one screenshot off. They got rid of the fire. Okay, didn't destroy the building. I'm gonna cut down some logs. Send some people over to cut down some logs. Otherwise, it's going to take forever. Have them carry this lumber over. Yeah, barn is looking pretty full. We're gonna have to really do something about the tools. We're down to 20 tools now. Firewood's okay. Firewood is coming along. 442. Good, I got another worker. This is awesome. Keep producing workers. Baby's on the way. Nice. I'm debating actually ripping down this house in lieu of the shack, in lieu of a house. What I don't want is a repeat of my Banished shanty down, where I'm not producing people fast enough. Let's see, we're still in summer. We'll probably get them to harvest this pretty soon. Alright, 343. We're getting close to getting this one. What's the radius on the... So I can probably carve out several of these trees over here. Let's do that. Let's take out these trees. Summer saplings, it's alright. I need trees more than lumber, more than anything right now. Potatoes are close to being done. Alright, we got some more workers. It's great. Let these guys keep getting lumber. They're getting the logs. Soon I'm going to have this one completed. We'll see, we'll see. I don't know how many people have to work in here either. If we could just do one for each, then maybe have a somewhat steady flow coming in, this stuff. I know I set stuff up here to cut. Why is it not being cut? These guys busy doing... probably busy doing other things, but I have 4 laborers. Oh, it's taking time for them to get over from the other side with the lumber. That's the problem. Almost done. Almost done. What does it take to make these other pieces? The furnace is 50. I think once this gets laid down, the stone quarry... Stone is kind of my biggest issue. Okay. So we've got one guy working on this. Thank you. Let's pause the ore mine. I think it's... This is the pause. Okay. And let's get this going. This furnace. We can start making some coal. So we can start making the kiln. There, he's harvesting, right? Yeah, I didn't pay attention to that, but it's late summer. Hopefully he can get it all in time. And he's just walking right over there to stuff it in there. I think next year, grow some wheat. Yeah, instead of having like a massive amount of farms, you really have to do a couple. With the gatherer and stuff, it seems like everybody's staying on top of food, and they're not taking like thousands like Banished does. Grabs, you know, 800, 900 for household or something. I don't know. It's crazy. I think firewood, we're pretty good on firewood. I mean, we're going to need it when we start producing some of the charcoal, but we'll see. Definitely want to get one person to the stone quarry and maybe one person to the furnace. Excuse me. We'll see what happens. Alright, these guys are finally getting cut this area over here. And this should be coming along pretty nicely. They should have the lumber delivered for the kiln very soon. This one isn't paused, right? This one's... Let's see if I can put another 2 builders on here. The ore mine, they keep delivering to the ore mine. Pause, resume work. Is that paused? That's paused, yeah. So if I see the little pause thing, it is paused. Good. Almost done. Let's do one more. One more. Come on, bud. Alright. Got one person working in a stone quarry. Hopefully you don't get crushed by a rock. And it says what? Oh, the max is like 14,000. Wow. Why is that? Oh, because you can upgrade the thing? Interesting. Well, 6,000 is a lot. I don't know that I'm going to be going above 6,000, but... What are production limits? Let me see the production limits. Resource limits, 8,000 for firewood. How about this? Is this getting built? It should be built pretty quick. Don't have much to build. Come on, go over there, build this thing. It's only 5. You guys still working on this? Let's set this one to priority. Was it this one, right? See if we can get this built really fast. Here they come. Okay, what do we have for kid-wise? 5 of 5. Those are maxed out. Those are maxed out. Ugh. What's it going to cost to upgrade the house? Yeah, just stuff that I have, but except for the stone. Should have got the stone quarry done first. Oh, I did. Somebody's working it, right? Okay. Oh, you do cast iron. Who does? Oh, the kiln does. Dang it. I did the wrong one. Alright guys, we're about to go over. Let me quick save this and I'll make sure this is saved. And I appreciate you joining me for another episode of Forest Village. We're going to continue on. See how well I do with my village in the next episode. And if you haven't, leave a like if you like the series, subscribe, or watch many of my other videos. Hopefully you like them. We'll see you guys later. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching. Please remember to hit that like button if you like the video and subscribe to our channel so you can stay on top of all of our latest video releases. I release content almost every day. We'll see you guys soon. Bye.